What's up, y'all? It's me, and I am back with another video. I know it's been a while, but hey, things happen, Sugarfoots. Okay? So I decided today I was gonna, I got up today, like I get up every day. I've been working so hard, y'all. And so today I'm a little bit behind because I'm just been so tired, but this is not gonna be a complaint. I gave y'all all the complaints I can about my back last time I was on here, remember? Okay. So anyway. And let me go on and tell the truth. The only reason why I'm really doing the video is because I had to go to the store. And so I put through on this woman because normally I have on pajamas all day. So I was like, let me just put on something, run to the store right quick. And I was like, you know what? I might as well do a YouTube video. So anyway, I'm going to take y'all along with me to make some shirts. So y'all know I'm doing the candles. As y'all can see, I got tons and tons of candles here that I got to organize. Okay? So I got to organize these. I don't look like I'm doing a video. I'm trying to figure out why somebody over there making up all that noise. Like, I don't look like I'm doing a video. Anyway. Y'all. So I got these all type of candles here. I got six, I'm going to have 6 different candles. And I'm only going to have, what about it? You don't see me? I've been working on my cousin, but let me tell you something. When you start working on stuff, the devil gonna show himself. You hear me? Cause she asking for it. She genuinely asking for it because she see I'm doing a video. Okay? Anyway, baby, you can have them. It's the begging for me. Okay, but anyway. So as y'all can see, wow. I'm gonna change this channel from Mimi and Me to Mimi and just me, meaning it's just me. Ain't nobody, it's just me. But anyway, so y'all, oh, you know what? I be forgetting these my readers, so that's why I'm looking at y'all like that. Because these are my readers, and I can't really see real good with my readers. Because I got 2 different glasses, because I got to get them put in the same prescription, if that make any sense. I got a readers, and then I got some that's just for regular. But I haven't combined them together, because I had my readers first, and then they gave me some. Anyway, I'm going to have 6 different candles. And I'm going to have, well, it's going to be 7. But one of them is going to be only available for the month of June. It's going to be called Liberty. And it's a strawberry and champagne Juneteenth candle. So it's 7 different kinds over here. But I'm only going to be doing 6 of them regular. 7 only for the month of June, for Juneteenth. And so what I'm doing, and then I'm creating some self-love shirts. Okay? So on the self-love shirts, it's going to say, self-love, your love is extra. Meaning, I love myself. And anything outside of that is extra. So your love is extra because I already love me, baby. Okay? Okay. But anyway, so this is my light paper about me because even though I have the glasses, y'all, I still can't really see how to weed out. So I pre-prepped all this right here. So these are my loves. These are myself, and y'all will see because I'm gonna make shirts with y'all because I got some that came in book. I already have like tons of them that I already made. I'll show y'all that, and then I'm gonna show y'all me weeding these out. So I use vinyl. I get it out. When I first started, I had bought it from Walmart because I really wasn't sure about vinyl. Didn't really know nothing about it. My kids bought me a Cricut like I told y'all last time, and I just really wanted the Cricut for stuff that I kind of want to make as hobbies. And then when I figured out that I could make shirts and stuff like that, I was like, baby. So I don't make shirts for people. Let's get that clear. I have a cousin, my cousin Marquita makes shirts for people. So if y'all looking for somebody to make y'all some shirts, I'll put her stuff down below. I just have a self-love shirt, one specific shirt for my self-love candles. So I don't make shirts. My cousin makes shirts. I don't make shirts. Because I don't like to get in the business of somebody else that I know already have that. My cousin already does that. That's her business. That's what she does. And so what would I look like coming in? Which I know is more than enough money to be made, but that's not how I operate. Okay? My cousin already does that. And so I don't want to come in and do that too. I just have my self-love t-shirts, which is like my brand t-shirts. They only come in black and white. That's it. That's all. I don't make special t-shirts. I don't do special favors. I don't do just because. I don't do any of that. She does t-shirts in the family. So somebody needs some t-shirts, hit her up. Okay? Does a great job. Any type of shirt you need, she know how to do it. So I only do my shirts, which is the, like I said, the self-love shirts that I want to add to my website. And that's another thing too, y'all. Baby, when I tell y'all, I've been delusional for about 2 weeks or so. Ever since I started getting the shirts in, because I am a get it did person. So that means when my shirts come in, I want to go ahead on and get them done. I don't want to sit around and wait till the last minute, because I'm going to do a pop-up shop for my birthday. So Juneteenth, I'm gonna have a pop-up shop where people can come in and buy my my candles, my self-love t-shirts. I got some get under my feet socks, and you'll see what those mean. I'll get into all what all that is in a minute, y'all. And so it's just like a whole lot of self-care, self-love stuff that I want to come up with. And so what you do is you take your Cricut, and maybe if enough people ask me, I'll show people how to use a Cricut. People may not be interested in it, I don't know, but I'll tell you anyway. So you create whatever you want. You put it on this stuff called vinyl. It's iron on vinyl. I know different people use different things. Some people do sublimation for their shirts and things like that. I use vinyl, to each his own. And so what you do is you print it out on there, what you want. It's like, it'll give you like a template, basically. And a template is just a blank canvas of what you're trying to make. So it'll give you a picture of a t-shirt, and you can line up on the t-shirt like exactly what you want on there, how it's gonna look and all that. And actually, I didn't do that at first. I was praying about something that I wanted to do to help people, and I just came up with it in my head. And I had never seen it on a t-shirt. And then when I finally decided to work on my Cricut that I've had for, like I said, a year, then I just went on there and I just learned how to use the Cricut. So I was like, okay, let me learn how to use this Cricut, because this Cricut gonna make me a millionaire. I said, this Cricut gonna make me a millionaire. I may start on this Cricut, but hopefully I need a whole production team, because I'm trying to get my family out of corporate America. Because they ain't about, basically, I mean, I understand, to each his own, I'm just saying. So anyway, you put up, if I feel like, if it seems like I'm all over the place, like jumping from here to here to here to here, it's because I am. Okay, so you ain't confused, I am. I jump around like that because if I think of something, I have to go ahead and say it, or I won't remember, so I kind of jump around all over the place, okay? Work with me now, we didn't talk about this. Oh, okay, I thought somebody said something. So yeah, you just put it on there. It'll show you what it looked like. And then you print it out. But remember, when you print it out, you got to put it in mirror. So it'll flip it for you. So when you earn it on, it'll be correct. So you print everything out in mirror. That's on a t-shirt. But when you're using the regular vinyl, like the vinyl where you just want to put something on something, like I have some coasters that I'm going to give out with the candles. Because since the candles are made out of this tin can, I said, well, that can probably get kind of hot. So let me come up with like a little regular wooden coaster. So I got some little coasters that I just kind of put self-love and a heart on them. I'll show y'all those too if I remember. So, but I just been coming up with stuff, honey, trying to stay focused, trying to continue to make sure my mental health is in check. Oh, y'all, guess what? Washay told me she didn't watch the video that I did because it was an hour long. Well, it could have been 30 minutes long had you came here and talked for 30 of them. How about that? That's what she told me, y'all. So anyway, so I'm trying to make sure I get all this stuff did so I'll be prepared for my pop-up shop. And I want everything to look nice and professional. And so that's what I'm trying to perfect. I made a lot of mistakes. Like my first candle label, did not like it. I was like, at first I liked it. Don't get me wrong. Let me stop being fake. First I liked it. And then I was like, nah, I just don't like it. I don't really care for it. So I did it again. And then that's when I came out, when I told you that I put like the scripture and stuff on there. And I said, well, you know, hey, if you don't want to buy my candles because the scripture is on it, I don't know what to tell you. And I ain't got no problem with it. let's get this. I don't have a problem with that. To each his, I don't have nothing against nobody and nobody religion or nothing of that nature. But I put a scripture on mine. To each his own. Okay. I ain't trying to be confrontation. I don't want no smoke. Because first of all, I probably get beat up. All you gotta do is give me one good lick at this top part of my back where the neck part, the arthritis at, and it's a wrap. I promise you that. So I don't want to fight with nobody. And I don't want to harm nobody. Because I want to be amongst the free. The land of the free. I don't want to brave. But yeah. So black is a little bit tougher to peel than the I may be making it look tough. When I ain't on here talking to y'all and trying to look up and see what y'all doing. I know that sounded psycho, didn't it? Trying to look up at the camera. I normally weed real fast. And I should have did this last night, but I wasn't sure if my shirts was going to come in or not. But let me tell y'all what I do. Lord, I balls on the budget. You hear me? I buy everything that I need, but I promise you, you're going to have to give me some. It's going to have to be free shipping. You're going to have something. Something has to come in there. So I ordered these shirts from a place called All Shirts or something like that. And so I said, maybe this can get better. Maybe I can get this for a little cheap. Let me see. Looky. Here comes Cookie. So I looks again, honey. Although they really reasonable. Found somewhere that was just as cheap for a different type of shirt though. So I was like, let me go try these shirts. So they came in today. That's some pretty good shirts. Y'all know what? I'm probably gonna have to cut this video off. It go put on a t-shirt. Cause when I tell you, me in this sweater, we ain't gonna make it. Cause I be hot as heck. It don't matter what's on, I be hot. Okay? I be hot. But anyway. So, see there? I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, t-shirts. So I found this other place. They some t-shirts. I'll show y'all those today. They some pretty good t-shirts. So I'm gonna have some regular t-shirts. Like I don't even know how to explain some of this stuff. Sometimes I'll be wondering is something wrong with me. But anyway, I got like some Hanes t-shirts. I got another brand of t-shirts. I got some V-neck t-shirts. And so I'm gonna have some. I got small, medium, large, extra large. So anybody got to miss out on having this stuff, little baby. No matter what size you is, baby. And if you're in the bigger than that, baby, just slice it up the back. Honey, and it'd be a back out t-shirt. I don't know. But I'm just saying. I got small, medium, large, and extra large. So that's what I'm going to start with. But when I tell y'all I done spent so much money, and with the belief, with the hope, and the belief and the faith, that when I do this little pop-out thing, child, that I'm going to sell out. And I hope I do. Because I've been working so hard on this. I ain't never just stepped out like this. Now, I'll come up with little projects and stuff like this, but I ain't never just stepped out where I'm just spending this type of money. I just spend some money. And yes, Lord, I want it back. Times 5, 10. I want double for my trouble. And I did everything myself. I print the shirts myself. I print out the logos myself. I print out, because I wanted each shirts to have like my logo in the back part. So I did all that. I did a lot of things, y'all. So I'm just praying and praying that I do good. So I'm going to print some shirts with y'all, let y'all see how they go. I got the little printer thing. See, I underestimated myself on some things. Because I got like the press thing, the thing that you press the shirts with. But I got a small one because I was like, I don't really do, shirts. Some things I just, like I said, I just like doing crafts. I just be wanting them. So I just buy stuff because I just be wanting to see what it do, child. And it ain't like I buy it to return it. I buy it, keep it, and say something come up, my grandbabies need shirts printed or something like that. I'll be like, oh, I got a thing. Like I bought this, I think it's 18 feet movie screen and a projector and all that. And I had movie night at my mama's house one time and just stuff I just be wanting. And at first I was going to do it as a business, but then the pandemic hit. And so that was the end of that. But then, of course, like I said, I wasn't finna return it because I can always use that. I ain't returning it. When people be like, we don't do exchange, I be saying in my mind, girl, I don't care. I ain't come back up here. I don't care. If you exchange it or not. I mean, they don't do returns. I just keep in the mindset the same way they say when you let people borrow money. If you let somebody borrow some money, just consider it a loss or just let them have it. That's how I think when I go buy stuff. If I go buy something and they be like, you can't return it, I'll be like, okay. Like, I don't care. Whatever. I don't feel like putting too much thought into a whole lot of stuff that I used to put a lot of thought into. It's not that serious to me. I just don't put all that thought into it. So anyway, my birthday is June 19th. Y'all don't need to know what year. Just know that it ain't none of your business. No, I'm playing. But just know that, hey, the older I get, the more blessed it is. You know, people's like, when you get in your 40s, I've heard people say that 40s was my best life. I was more focused. I was more, had a better understanding about a lot of stuff. So my 40s have been the best time of my life. You know, some people's like, you know, they 20s, 30s, and I made a lot of ignorant, dumb decisions in that day, in that time. So, hey, hopefully my 50s be better, even better. My latter will be better than my earlier years, or whatever you want to call it, yeah. So anyway, but yeah, so this is what I be doing all day, y'all. I don't really be doing nothing. I don't know what y'all be doing. Shay gonna probably try to complain if this a long video, but guess what? She don't need to worry about it, because I think y'all be wanting to hear me talk. Oh, you know what? I knew I had something else to tell y'all. So I bought this other printer. This printer was $199, y'all. So I bought this printer. I'm telling y'all, so y'all don't make the same mistake, okay? Oh, but you know what? Let me get this clear. Let me clarify this. When I buy stuff, I don't care if they don't take it back. I mean like clothes, little petty stuff. I don't mean like electronic devices, because that's going back. Okay? That's going back. So I bought this printer because I did some research, right? And I was like, okay, let me get this sublimation printer. But then when I bought the printer, you don't use the ink that come with the printer. You got to use sublimation ink. But I was scared because people's like, you know, you can mess up your printer trying to do this because it's not a sublimation printer, and you can't do all that. I mean, you can't do this. So they don't want you, but in order to make your regular printer a sublimation printer, and sublimation is you can print like coffee mugs and t-shirt, everything. You can do a lot of stuff with it. And so I bought the printer, and I was like, oh, okay. But I didn't do enough research. I just seen somebody said that they bought the printer, and oh my God, but they didn't give me the whole scoop. And the whole scoop is you got to use sublimation ink. Okay? So I did some research on that, and they was like, you know, you can mess up your printer trying to change it out, which I know people have done it, but I wasn't about to do it. I said, I'd rather just buy the sublimation printer. I don't care how much it costs. I'd rather just buy that than the, gamble. Oh, this one messed up, y'all. Than to gamble messing up my printer. So you know what happened to that printer, right? You better know it. Tape that box right back up and did what? I had already put the ink in it. But I said, oh no. I ain't finna gamble trying to take this ink out, put in no sublimation ink. I ain't finna gamble that and mess this printer up. So I did better than that. I gave it back to its owner, Target. Did. Taped that box up and did what? Gave it right back to it. Sure did. Because I wasn't finna gamble that. Trying to put no daggone sublimation ink in a printer that it don't go in. I'd rather just buy the printer, which is very expensive. So I don't know if I'm buy that because I don't really, like I said, I don't do t-shirts. So, and if I got to print some for my grandbabies or my grandbabies' birthdays or any little thing like that, I can use the little presser that I got. My presser's not that big. It's like a 12 by something, but it works for me. You print out all my shirts. It does what it needs to do for me. So maybe later, you know, if God bless and I grow and I get bigger, I'll buy a bigger one. So remember that, y'all. Okay? Because I was going to do my coffee mugs and stuff with that. Because some, Jones, she know who she is, had sent me this lady thing. And I was like, oh yeah, that's how I'm going to make my coffee mugs. I had already had my printer. Girl, when I tell you, I hadn't used it yet because I was working on other stuff. But when I did the research, they were like, oh, okay, you got to have this sublimation ink. You got to have, I was like, oh, okay, well, bye. Because I ain't finna try to put no ink in a printer that it don't go in. I'd rather just buy the right printer. I don't want to gamble that. Okay? I ain't got it like that. I don't want it like that. I'm not doing it. So anyway, what y'all been up to? Let's get to y'all. Because enough about me. I done talked about me for, I'm sure, about 20 to 30 minutes now. This probably going to be a long video, y'all. I have to do them long because I don't be getting on here that often. But I'm sure going to show y'all how I make my shirts. It's so easy and so simple. But I'm going to stop talking to y'all so I can go and weed these out real quick. And quit trying to look up. And then I'll be back. And plus, I normally weed them out over there because I got a desk. It's so full of junk in here, child. Y'all came over here. Y'all be like, baby, this lady needs to go on Hoarders. But it's just this little section right here. So don't dare try to come for me. It's just this. I done brought a table in here now, y'all. First, I had like a little desk over here that I keep all my stuff in. I had Pago down. Oh, that's another thing too, y'all. I had bought me a table. So when I wanted to have moving night at my mom's house, that we could sit snacks and stuff on. So, but we ain't got that table no more because that table got my Cricut, my printer, and my presser on it. It's just full of stuff over here. Maybe God bless me with a warehouse or something. I don't know. But I have a garage that I keep stuff in, but who finna go work in a garage? I'm not about to go in no garage. We rent like this garage, like a storage. I ain't got to go work in no storage. What I look like? I'm not on storage wars. So anyway, I'm gonna weed these out and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna show y'all my shirts that I got. And I'm gonna show y'all some more stuff. And if y'all want me to show y'all how I make this stuff on the Cricut, then y'all gotta leave some comments, cause baby, y'all don't be wanting. Yeah, we need some views and stuff on there, cause I've been on TikToking up a storm. I just abandoned YouTube, honey, till they threatened me and say you haven't posted in a while. And so I was like, ooh, and ooh, child, let me go over there before they try to tell. I work too hard for them to get this YouTube monetized, child. I don't care if I make $1 a day. So I can't get on with that. So that's what I did, y'all. So I was like, let me just do a video. So, like I said, I'm gonna weed these out. I got so many shirts, y'all, but I don't know if I'm gonna do them all day. I probably will though, cause I normally get up at like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, and I normally don't stop with my candles or making my shirts and all that till 8 o'clock too. So I've been working, but today I just was so tired I had a headache. I took some ibuprofen though. But we'll see how that works. So, it is, every time I get ready to tell y'all about it, I think of something else I got to say. Lord, why you ain't tell me, honey? It is, maybe I don't know where I'm going to, but baby, I've been having the hardest time trying to work out this, a website. I went to, these different things, honey. Then I went to, Shopify. A lady told me to go to Shopify, which is, I'll tell y'all about that later on in the story. I be having too much to tell you. Y'all want me to go and tell y'all now? Or wait till later? How you know when I was praying, asking God for confirmation. If I'm making the right decision before I spend all my money. I mean, before I spend some more. Because I had already spent a lot of money on stuff. So I was like, Lord, I hope I'm making the right decision. I hope I'm not just blowing my money. Because I have the wrong mindset. I be thinking like, if I already spent it, it is what it is. And then I just try not to worry about things that I just be trying not to worry about. But anyway, but let me tell you how it goes. So I was praying, right? And I was asking God, I was like, oh, Lord, I hope I'm making the right decision. Lord, I'm spending all this money on this stuff. I'm doing all this. I'm doing all this stuff, and I hope that I'm not, I just hope I'm making the right decision, right? Okay, so, like I said, I accidentally bought the wrong printer, remember? I'm just showing y'all how things work. So I just was praying. I was like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna get a confirmation. I don't know what he's gonna tell me. When somebody gonna buy a T-shirt or or something like that, how am I gonna know? So just so happened I had the wrong printer. So I'm taking the printer. I right up to the UPS by my house, and I noticed everything because I watched my surroundings. So as I was because I had to go to my trunk. So I was going to my trunk, and I looked up, and a lady was coming out. I just noticed her. Because like I said, I look at everything. And plus, I was trying to see how many people's going there. Because Shay had already looked and said, ain't nobody in line. So y'all know I was moving quick, right? Because I'm so impatient. So I started trying to get in my trunk. And I looked up, and the lady was coming across the street. So I'm like, okay, let me get on in there while ain't nobody in there. So the lady, when I got in there, I got in line. There was only one person. I got in line. The lady came back in. She had left something. So she went to her car, and she was coming back to bring it back to the cashier lady that was right next to. So like I said, by the time one person was in front of me, by the time I walked up there, she was bringing back whatever it was that she had went to her car to get. I don't know. And so I had I had on one of the self-love t-shirts. Just so happened that morning, I was like, the shirt had a stain in it. If you know anything about ordering, sometimes a product may come in, may have a stain on. So it had like a little, it just didn't look too clean. It wasn't dirty, but it had like a little something on. I was like, I can't sell that. So I had already imprinted. So I was like, I'm just gonna throw this shirt on, and I threw some little tights or something on, whatever. So I had a self-love shirt on. And so I was turning it in, and she said, do you make shirts? And I looked at her, I'm like, me? Because I was wondering why she asked me that. And I said, not for people. I said, it's just that I have this self-love, your love is extra brand thing that I just felt that I wanted to make for like myself, like my own little shirt brand, basically. And she was like, oh, okay, I make shirts too. And then she started telling me about her brand, which was, I can't remember, y'all, faith plus love or something like that equals blessings. It was something of that nature, right? And she's like, oh, I make shirts too. She said, I just started back making shirts. I used to have a boutique, and now I'm finna start this shirt line. Shirt line, okay? Like I said, I was the one. I'm finna start this shirt line called whatever she said was something plus God equals faith or something like that. So I said, oh, okay. And she kind of started talking about it a little bit, and she was like, she was like, you're gonna do good. You're gonna do very well, or something of that nature like that. And I pray that we both do well, and let's touch and agree. And you know, now ain't nobody touching, right? Ain't nobody touching. We can agree, but ain't nobody touching. Okay? Because you know what? The mask and all that. Neither one of us thought about it. She said, let's touch and agree. And you know, you hit hands with somebody, you kind of like, you know, amen. But some reason our hands did like this. It interlocked. And we kind of both like grabbed each other's hand. And she was like, you know, basically in the name of Jesus, you know, I hope that we do good. We supposed to have been getting our little confirmation that we was shipping off whatever we were shipping off. We both had forgot about the two people that was working with. And we kind of touched and agreed on it. And she was like, if it's any kind of way I can, she was like, write your business name down and let me know. And at that time, I was waiting on my, I had applied for my LLC. I was trying to make sure nobody had, you know, that name. And so I was like, oh, Lord, I hope they don't come back and they don't get my LLC. Because I had already checked to make sure nobody didn't have, but, you know, stuff happens. And so it's called Self-Love Creations, LLC. So, and that's something so it can be broader. That way I can make t-shirts. I can make all these different things up under that one LLC umbrella because it's creations, right? Okay? So anyway, I was waiting on that to come back. And she was like, you got your LLC? I said, well, I got my LLC. And she was like, well, go to Shopify, you know, and get you a website and get you a 1-800 business number, basically. So I got a business number. And she just gave me so many things that she kind of had, a lot of things that she said I had already had, and maybe a couple of things I didn't have, but I still needed it. But then, so we got through talking, and then we walked out to the car together like we knew each other, y'all. When she was just really, you know, saying that she hoped that she do, and I really hope she do, and I hope to God that I run into her another day. But that just goes to show you that when you pray about something, God will give you that confirmation. It may not come from who you think it's going to come from. It could be a stranger. Because why that lady would ask me, do I make t-shirts? I have no idea. And that's the truth. I have no idea. Maybe I said, Lord, do I look like I don't know. She just asked me. But that was my confirmation because I didn't know how I was going to get it. And she said, well, you're going to do good. And she was like, and I hope I see you in the future. Oh, I got a text message, y'all. You know, I hope I see you in the future and all that. And I said, you know why, man? And I got back to the car and I told Shay, I said, oh, I almost started crying. I said, because I was praying this morning. You know, I look out the window a lot. And I be looking up to the sky and I just be talking, child, about anything, child. So, because, honey, he the only one ain't going to repeat it. He the only one ain't going to repeat it or gossip about it or take it wrong. So, a lot of times, honey, if I got something that's going on, good or bad, I just look outside or step outside and, honey, send it out into the universe and talk to somebody who I know ain't two-faced or that's going to lie on me and say I said something that I didn't say. So, that's neither here nor there. But anyway, see how the devil just tries to creep in this conversation. Boy, he ain't about nothing. But anyway, so I did that. And, so that was my confirmation that I was making the right decision. And I'm very picky about stuff that, you know, I do And so I just wanted to make sure that it was something, like I said, inspirational, something that could uplift other people and just bring joy to people's homes. I pray over my candles. I talk to my candles. I sure do. I pray over my candles. I talk to my candles. I say good morning. I love y'all. And I pray that whatever home y'all go to, that y'all bring them joy. I pray that these self-love shirts, that if somebody start feeling down or something, that they look down at this shirt and know that I love myself. And that's all that matters. Because, baby, if you're looking for love for other people, you're going to stay disappointed. You're going to stay disappointed. So, anyway, I got so this website thing, child, been giving me the blues, honey, trying to create it myself. Takes a little time. So, I'm going to do some more photos. I got some photos of some of the stuff that I got, but I just got to get it together, y'all. So, if you're not a person that got patience and stuff like this, this ain't for you. This ain't for you. I'm sorry. Because you got to have patience. And I wanted to do everything. If you want to do it right, honey, do it yourself. And so, that's what I've been doing. It myself. And then just so happened, y'all, my husband wanted a t-shirt, but he wanted to make his own. So he came up with this logo and all that. It's gonna be, it's nice. And I'm not just saying it, it's genuinely. It's nice. And it's gonna do very well. Watch. It's gonna do very well. So honey, I've been living out faith and prayers, honey. That's it. That's all. Faith and prayers. So I'll be back and I'm gonna show y'all how to do t-shirts, because you know, when I start talking about honey, my father, I'll go on and on, child. And on and on and on. So I'll be back. I'm gonna finish weeding these out. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show y'all how I press my shirts. So if y'all wanna learn how to press shirts, all you gotta do is tell me. And if there's anything I know or anything I can tell you, I can tell you. There's enough money in this world for all of us. I don't have to be the gatekeeper of all secrets of where I get stuff from and how I do stuff. I don't have to do all that. If he can do it for you, he can do it for me. If he can do it for me, he can do it for you. So me telling you how to do something don't stop no bread from getting on my table. Okay? So I don't know why people doing that, but whatever. But anyway, so if there's anything I can tell you, but I'll let y'all know, because I get everything from totally different places. I get vinyl from different places. I get my t-shirts from different places. My canisters from different places. It's just a whole lot. See, the problem come in when you want to know what somebody's doing to try to take from them. See, that's never my intentions. I don't want to know, oh, where you get that from, and then I come right behind you and start, taking from you, and we in the same circle, So I ain't got no problem with that. So if you need my help for something, I can tell you how to make your own shirts for free. Baby, go buy your presser, honey, on Walmart.com, and some vinyl on Amazon.com, and a Cricut from anywhere.com. And you can make your own stuff, or just come up with your own little line of slogans that you've been using and make your own t-shirt brand. And let me know so I can buy a t-shirt from you. I bought some shirts from a lady off TikTok. Sure did. And then they didn't even have my size. I bought them anyway. I said, okay, well, I can sleep in them. As long as I can support them. I sure did. I bought one that I could fit, which was a black one. And then she had another one. And I was like, but I wanted two of them. And so I just bought it. And I was like, okay, I can use it as like a sleeping shirt or something like that. As long as she, get the sale of the business. You put out what you want back in the universe. I want people to support me, and I want people to be there for me. So that's what I gotta do. So you do what you gotta do, child. But anyway, child, I keep on talking to y'all. Like I said, like y'all sitting right here in front of me. So this is my love, y'all. My shirts, like I said, come in black and white, but the love comes in red. But for the Juneteenth, it's gonna come in like a teal color. The love part is gonna be in teal, and those are, like I said, gonna only be sold for the month of June, for my birthday, which is now a what? A holiday. Play crazy. Been one to me though. My mama done been celebrating Juneteenth. Y'all just not getting here to it. So anyway, let me finish this, y'all, because I can't do it and talk at the same time. Okay, y'all, I'm back. This that famous table I was telling y'all about that I put in here. but I still got my dining room tape off in here. And everything's still a mess. I had to change glasses, y'all, because my other glasses keep falling off my face, which says the same prescription, but I be having the most going on here. But anyway, so my husband won't let me move this dining room table to our storage, which I don't understand why. Don't nobody eat at it. Anyway, so remember I told y'all I got some shirts in bulk. These are my shirts. This is just half of them. I can't carry them all, but this is half of my shirts, and this is from a new vendor that I found. So I'm gonna print on some of these. I got y'all know what? Why I forget to turn TV off? Because I'm looking at the Queen. I'll be back.
The more money she made, the more to talk about her. In Huntsville, they call me Queen P or P.
Anyway, I was watching American Gangster Queen Traps because I like gangsters. Okay? So, this all my stuff. Okay? Now, I cleaned it all up when I am done. But I be needing as much room as possible because I just do. So let me turn this on. I bought this at Walmart.com. And like I said, it's a small one. Some people have a big one. I don't have a t-shirt business. I didn't feel like I needed a big one. If I get a big one, it's because I probably just want a big one. Because I don't even know why I would get a big one. Going to because this print's mine. Just fine. Honey. This is my shirt holder. The back of a shirt once I print them out. These are my inside labels. I had already printed them out and they go inside the shirt. I'll show y'all what all they look like. So anyway. So this gonna heat up. This is gonna heat up. I heat mine. I think I put mine on like 340 and I press it down for like 30 seconds. And that's just how I do mine. You know, I'm not saying that's the right way or wrong way or I'm saying it's I don't know way, basically. I just do mine the way that I know how. I've already prepped out. Why y'all didn't tell me that I was doing all white shirts? Why y'all let me sit here and weed out all these whites? I did all my black shirts yesterday. Ain't nobody say nothing. Anyway. Y'all, I don't be having nowhere to put nothing. Literally. I don't have no. So anyway. I weeded out some of my loves. These are my loves. Remember I said I print them backwards so they can go on there. And then I'm going to show y'all exactly how they look when I get done. So, and then I got some more vinyl coming in. Because I ran all my vinyl yesterday. I just printed so I could be already prepped. So I can just take them, lay them on there, press them, and I can just be done with them. I like to prep ahead of time. And normally I'll go ahead on and just weed them out. When I say weed them out, I mean like that excess vinyl that be on here. Because all I need is the little part. But how do you forget what you were saying in mid-conversation, though? Anyway. Yeah, so I weeded some out. And all my shirts that I got today are all vinyl. Which I think I got like about 50 shirts. But then I already had... Oh, let me show y'all. I already got some that I already packaged and did. So... These are my labels that I remember my own self. They got small, medium, large, and these got V's because these mean these are the V-necks, so I won't forget. And then the other shirts that I got in today, they said that those are unisex. I told them, I hope I don't sound slow, y'all. I said, no, wait a minute, I didn't know no t-shirt come in unisex. That may be kind of throw it off, but I'm telling the truth. I thought maybe it's a girl shirt or a boy shirt. But never mind. But anyway. These are my self-love t-shirts. These are the white ones. See how I labeled them and put medium on there for my own self so I'll remember. But I got like I said, small, medium, large. These are the V-necks. These are the V-necks. And then I got Lord, I should have left some of this out, but I knew I was going to show y'all because I ain't got time for this. And these are my black ones that are in the V-neck. And I put all of them in an individual bag because I want them in an individual bag. That's why. And plus, you know, white shirts can get dirty, so I don't want my stuff dirty. So I bought these bags off a website. And so each one of my shirts go in an individual bag. But I got like, let me see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Like 50 or so in here. So I have like 100 shirts for my pop-up because I want to have at least 100 of, I think, each item. I want to have like 100. Well, I'm going to have about 200 candles or so. But like 100 candles, 100, it's like, I'm going to have like 200 candles. And 100 shirts. I even do several little mats. So I got some mats that I do, like door mats. I got some mats that I do. I got one that I made for one of my cousins over there. But the coasters, y'all. Let me show y'all the coasters. Oh, I ain't gonna show y'all the Juneteenth candles, but I'll show y'all these candles. This is I'll show y'all the coffee. Like this is the espresso coffee. Y'all see that? And these are the scriptures that I put on them. I mean the names. Like this one is I am success. And I use the same scripture for each one like I told y'all, okay? Okay. And so I have watermelon lemonade. I have eucalyptus spearmint. I have cotton blossom. And I have lemongrass sage. I got espresso coffee. And I have blackberry vanilla. And the Juneteenth one. So I have all those. Hopefully y'all can hear me, I hope. Because I got, first of all, I sound like a man. That's number one. I already got a deep voice. So I be trying to make it sound feminine, honey. But anyway, so I got some vinyl coming in. So although when I get through with these t-shirts, I'm still going to have to go back and press this, the label that I have on the back of them because I ran out of vinyl yesterday from doing this. Self-prepping, but then remember that I had some more things that I needed to prep. So you just sit and wait for this to get hot to get to, I think I got to set it at 340. I'm not sure, y'all, but that's what I think I got to set it. So I'm about to do some shirts and show y'all. I ain't going to keep y'all on here much longer, all right? Because I know y'all be getting bored and don't want to talk to me that long, which I'm fine with that. Oh, did I tell y'all that this came with a, so you can heat press hats and you can heat press coffee mugs. Yeah. So you'll need that that sublimation one for the coffee mugs. I'm assuming that I think about you. I don't think you can. I don't know. Y'all do y'all own research on that one, because that one got me. I got a headache with that. So yeah. So I'm just waiting for this to get to 350 or whatever I got it set as. I don't remember. But once it gets set, I'll be rolling. I start rolling. I got, y'all see what I'm talking about. I'll show y'all in a minute. Why did I prep these? I'm trying to figure out. I must have thought that I was going to get some more black shirts in because I prepped like the inside labels white, and I don't need those. I only need black. Oh. Sheesh Louise. I'll be working on my cousin now, so y'all can take that Sheesh Louise. Oh. I've been using this one, y'all, but this is the coaster that you can set the candle on. It's just like a little self-love. Your love is extra. All of them not like this. They different. They free. Don't worry about it. It just come with the candles. So you won't burn your whatever you set the candle on. But I have different ones. Like I made these yesterday, but I gotta put the stuff on them. The gloss stuff. that I had to do the research on also, because I ain't nothing about that either. So I about to give y'all a piece of wood with a vinyl sticker on it. I ain't got time for it. But then I learned you can use this stuff called epoxy. And it can go, oh, and I made some coffee mugs that I think I'm gonna have to redo because they're all right. They're actually all right though. But I made like some coffee mugs. But I made these with my vinyl, and then I just put the epoxy on top of it so it won't, you know, come off. But I ain't gonna tell y'all, shall I pretty much about messed these up. But good thing they free. They come with the little self-love journey, not kit journey. It's a journey package. So, I need this to come on get hot, honey, so I can start rolling and show y'all how I make these shirts. This just rotates back and forth. Let me slide over some. Cause y'all know, I've been telling y'all since the first time I started doing stuff, I don't be liking it. I don't be liking to be too close to the camera because my face already big. And to be right in the camera makes it bigger. Bigger. B-I-G-G-A. Bigger. Well, let's start more stuff, y'all. Okay, so anyway, the first thing I do is take my shirt. It's a Hanes shirt. Take my shirts and I fold them in half like this. So I know where the middle of my shirt is. That's what I do. Press it down so it can crease it for me so I know where I'm at. I don't set the timer, y'all, because I don't need the timer because I just take it out like this. And it gives me a crease down the middle so I know where the middle of my shirt is. Okay? Okay. So. Yeah, I got to find my measuring tape. I do everything my measuring tape. And I use it every day. That's why I don't know where it's at. Well, I don't think they went together. I use it every day. That's why I don't know where it's at. That didn't even sound right. But I'll be back. Okay, y'all. So now that I know where the middle of my shirt is, I always use my measuring tape because I like to be down at least 5 inches. No matter what my shirt is, I like to go down 5. That's how I do mine. To each his own. Like I said, I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying that's how I do it. I always say that. You got to do a disclaimer, honey, because people come on here, message you, talking about you telling them to do something wrong. But I didn't tell you to do nothing. Okay? I said that's how I do it. I didn't tell you to do that. Don't do that. Don't send me no message talking about I told you to do something wrong. And what about this and what about what? This is how I do mine. Do yours the way that you do yours. And then tell me how you do yours so I can look at yours and see if you do yours right. Because mine's probably wrong. Okay? That's just how I do it. So, I like to go down at least 5 inches on mine. And I just measure it to make sure I got the middle. Okay. Then I like to make sure I got it in the middle. Sometimes I even lay them out. Like I got a little stand over here. I lay them out on the stand. And then I press them. And then I just, so I can keep going. So I just kind of know that all of them is where I need them to be. Okay. And so I lay them out like that. Okay. And then I measure the seam. It takes me a minute because I'm new with this, okay? So, hey. Although I got 50 other shirts, that's not the point. slide it back in there. Put it down for 30 seconds, because that's all it takes, okay? So you hit that little button so your time will start. So if you're walking around doing other things like I'm doing, or you're a little challenged, then you can't remember nothing like me, because I'm everything is challenging for me. So I just learn to make things easier for myself, is what I have learned. Okay, so that's what I do. So I put down I print the self and your love is extra together, so I can just press the love. When it get done, it's gonna beep. Just hit that, lift it up, move it out the way, peel it off. That's it, that's all. Don't get me in front of these people try to show out. You've been doing just fine. Okay. My love has to be placed on her. Even, Steven. So press that back down. I always put this top back over in case I got some parts that's still out. And I put my sheet over, slide it back. Press it back down for 30 more seconds. But it may seem like a lot, but it's really not. You kind of just go with the flow. Like when I'm not showing y'all what I'm doing. Like yesterday, I knocked out, I think I had 15, 20 shirts in, if it was 30 minutes. Just 3, 6, and it's just so, it takes like a minute to do them. And you can leave it on the 30 seconds if you want to, or you can lift it up. But I let mine stay the whole 30 seconds, honey, until I learn a little bit more. And you peel that off. And you just kind of take that second one off. And then you got your self-love on here. Booyah. Well, let me turn around straight so y'all see. Okay? And then the inside. So each shirt, I have a sticker that says Self-Love Creations. And I stick that in the inside of each shirt. Because like I said, I want my shirts to be personalized, okay? Hanes may have made them, but guess what? I put this imprint on her though. That the record show. And I just push that down. Let that stay for 30 seconds. It's like I said, it seems like a lot because I'm explaining it. But when you're in the flow of it and you're just going, you just go. It don't take me no time. And I normally just, like I said, stack them up. Put the label part on top of them. So when I bring them over, the shirt I already got the label on top of it. I measure it and make sure it's right. And press down. And keep it pushing. Press down. Keep it pushing. And it just goes so fast. To me. But I'm just going to show y'all this one shirt. And then I'll show y'all when I get done. Because I got to get, like I said, I got some red vinyl that's coming in Friday. And I'll tell y'all what that's for in a minute. And then once you take that, you peel that off. That's the inside label. Well, let me show y'all. Well, anyway. I'm trying to show y'all what I'm doing. And then each one of my t-shirts got this on the back of them. And this is my logo. Which is my self-love logo. And like I said, seems like a lot, but it's everything that I wanted my shirts to have. So, I'm willing to do it. Press this down. 30 more seconds. So like a minute and 30 seconds per shirt. If I let them go to 30. So if I can do a minute, that means I can do, if it's a minute and 30 seconds, I can do tons of shirts in just a minute. Just go pop, pop. I'll also show y'all the ones that my husband have, his logo. Not today, another day. Because I got to print all those out. I made him buy me some vinyl too, y'all. I said, baby, it's Self-Love Creations. Like I said, you hit that button once it beeps and it just resets your clock so you can stay trapped on what you want on. And I picked that, and then you peel this off. And this is the back. So each one of my shirts have that on the back, that in the inside, and then they self-love. And then I just throw them right here so they can cool off. go to the next year. So that's what I do. So thank y'all for talking to me today. I bring y'all, I guess I'll do another video talking about child, I don't know. When I come up with something else, I'll just talk about it. But that's how I make it. That's what I do. Fold them up, put them in a box, and they ready for it. I'm ready for my pop-up. So I don't care where you from or where you at. June 19, 2022. I'll let y'all know the location. Support me. Come out and buy something. I don't care if it's a shirt. I don't care if it's a candle. Or you can get the whole 6-pack. Like I said, because I got a self-love journal where you can get all 6 candles. With a t-shirt, a coffee mug, a coaster, a mini journal. They come with like an ink pen. It's like a whole kit that you can just kind of enjoy yourself with that self-love journey kit, okay? And hopefully I'll get this website off the ground because I've been trying to fix it myself on Shopify, but I don't know. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Just like somebody chubby to just burp in the middle of the conversation. But I'll tell y'all anyway. So I think that's it, y'all. I think that's all. I think I showed y'all all that I want to show y'all for the day because I gotta get busy because when I keep trying to talk to y'all, it's gonna make me go too slow, and I ain't got time for that. Yeah, anybody gonna come over here and help me press these shirts? Good. So anyway, I love y'all. Remember to stay positive, follow your dreams, and whatever you want to do in life, you may be scared, but do it afraid. Okay? Do it afraid. Love y'all. Peace out. Peace out.